Hi everyone. In this video we'll take an example how to find the equation of the tangent line to the curve g of x equals 1 over x plus 1 over x squared multiplied by 3x cubed plus 27 at x equals to -1. So as you know, firstly you have to find the point. So you have to replace the value of x on the original function. So g of -1 equals 1 over x -1 plus 1 over -1 squares means -1 times -1, which is equals to 1, multiplied by 3 times -1 cubed, which is equals to -3 plus 27. This is equals to 1 over -1 plus 1 over 1 equals to 1, multiplied by -3 plus 27 equals to 24. -1 plus 1 equal to 0, multiplied by 24 equal to 0. So we have the point -1, 0. This is x0 and this is y0. Secondly, you have to find the slope of the function at the given x. You have to use the product rule. So the first function is u and the second function is v. But you have to rewrite 1 over x as x to the power -1 and 1 over x squared as x to the power -2. So you have to remember that 1 over x to the power n equals x to the power -n. So you have to modify the function firstly, then you can find the slope or the first derivative. So the original function g of x, we can rewrite it as x to the power -1 plus x to the power -2 multiplied by 3x cubed plus 27. Now we can start finding the first derivative. So the first function is u and the second function is v, and as you know, g prime of x equals, by product rule, u prime times v plus u times v prime. So we have uv plus uv prime prime. This is equals to u prime. You have to find the first derivative of the first function, which is minus x to the power -2, then x to the power -2, the derivative of the second term is minus 2x to the power -3. This is u prime multiplied by v, 3x cubed plus 27 plus u is x to the power -1 plus x to the power -2 multiplied by the derivative of the second function, 9x squared plus 0, because 27 is a constant and the derivative of a constant equal to 0. Now you have to replace the value of x, which is x equals to -1, on the derivative function. So the slope m equals g prime of the given x, which is -1. Now you have to replace, and this is equals to minus 1 to the -2 minus 2 multiplied by -1 to the power 3 multiplied by 3 negative 1 to the power 3 plus 27 plus negative 1 to the power negative 1 plus negative 1 to the power negative 2 multiplied by 9 negative 1 squared. Now you have to use calculator or manually. Minus 1 to the power negative 2 equals to 1, so we have minus 1, and minus 1 to the power negative 3 here, which is equals to negative 1 multiplied by negative 2 equals to plus 2, multiplied by negative 1 to the power 3 equals negative 1 times 3, negative 3 plus 27 plus negative 1 to the power negative 1 equals to negative 1, and negative 1 to the power negative 2 equals to 1, multiplied by negative 1 squared equals to 1 times 9 equals to 9, but minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0 times 9 equal to 0, so the second term equal to 0, and you have to calculate the first term. Minus 1 plus 2 equals to 1, multiplied by negative 3 plus 27 equals to 24, and this is equals to 24. So this is the slope, and this is the point. So you have to do the last step, and you have to find the equation of the tangent line. So we have y minus y0 equals m multiplied by x minus x0. Y minus y0 equals to 0 equal the slope m, which is 24, multiplied by x minus x0, which is equals to negative 1. More simplify, you will get y equals 24 multiplied by x plus 1. And if you multiply 24 by the brackets, the terms inside the bracket, you will get y equals 24x plus 24. And this is the equation of the tangent line. Now we'll go to the next question, and here you have to use the quotient rule to find the slope in the second step. And the question is, find an equation of the tangent line to the curve of x equals x minus 2 divided by x to the 4 plus x plus 1 at x equals to negative 2. So the first step, you have to replace x by negative 2 in the original function to find the point, which is step number 1. So you have to find f of yes okay. خربنا الدنيا يا زلمة. Now we'll go to the next question, and the question is, find an equation of the tangent line to the curve of x equals x minus 2 divided by x to the power 4 plus 1 at x equals to negative 2. In this question, you have to use the quotient rule to find the slope of the function at the given x. But first, you have to find the point. So you have to replace x equal negative 2 and the function f. So we have f of negative 2 equals negative 2 minus 2 divided by negative 2 to the power 4, which is equals 16, plus negative 2, which is minus 2, plus 1, and this is equals to negative 4 divided by 16 minus 2 equals 14, plus 1 equals to 15. So we have the point x0, y0, which is -2 and -4/15. This is x0 and this is y0. Next you have to find f prime. But here we have function divide by function. So you have to use the quotient rule. So name numerator u and denominator v. And as you know, f prime of x for the quotient rule is uv minus uv prime. Prime divided by v square. And this is equals to u prime, derivative of numerator is 1, multiply by denominator x power 4 plus x plus 1 minus u, which is x minus 2, multiply by the derivative of denominator, which is 4x to the power 3 plus x plus 1. Sorry. For x to the power 3, the derivative of the first term, plus 1, and the derivative of 1 is equal to 0 because 1 is a constant. Divide by v square, which is x to the power 4 plus x plus 1 to the power 2. Now you have to replace x equals to -2 in the derivative function. This is m, the slope. So m equals. Now step by step. 1 multiply by -2 to the power 4 equals to 16 plus -2, which is -2 plus 1, then minus -2 equals to -4, multiply by -2 to the power 3 equals to -8, multiply by 4 equals to -32 plus 1, divide by -2 square, which is 16, plus -2 plus 1 square. And this is equals to 16 minus 2 plus 1 equals to 15 times 1 equals to 15 minus -4, it will be plus 4, multiply by -31, and this is divided by 16 minus 2, 14, plus 1, 15 square, give us 15 minus 124 divided by 15 square. So m equals minus (109) divided by 225. This is the slope and this is the point. Now you have to find the equation of the tangent line, and as you know, the equation is y minus y0 equals m multiplied by x minus x0. So y minus y0 is -4 over 15. Since we have minus here, so it will be plus 4 over 15 equals the slope m, which is equals to -109 divided by 225 multiplied by x minus x0. and this is x0, so x minus minus 2, it will be x plus 2. Now you have to simplify, then you will get the final answer. Multiply here, you will get y plus 4 over 15 equals negative 109 divided by 225x. Then you have to multiply this number by 2 and you will get minus 218 divided by 225. After that you have to add negative 4 over 15 to both sides, and you will get y equals negative 109 over 225 minus 278 divided by 225. I know we have complicated calculations, but this is the idea, and this is the equation of the tangent line. And that's it. Thank you.